What's up, everybody? Crazy Eights here with another Star Wars 3 1/4 figure review. This time from the vintage line, we're looking at Jetpack Trooper from Jedi Survivor, the video game. So we'll take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll get into the figure with his accessories. All right, so this is like, reminiscent of the old school packaging. We have it on the card back. You have an image of the real life image of the figure from where he's from. This is from the video game. Figure right here in the blister pack in the plastic. You got Kenna's logo down here, the name of the figure, and where he is from. And on the back, a whole lot of words. You got the figure right there out of the packaging and imposed, and then you got like a little bio right there if you want to read it. Go for it. This is number 336 in the collection. So 336 figures. Wow. It's a lot. I only have... This is like my fourth one. So anyway, let's take this guy out of the packaging and see what he's about. All right, so these things suck at standing up. So we're gonna put him on the lay him down so you can see him better. So before we get into the figure, let's take a look at his accessory. And it comes with the standard Trooper blaster. Just trying to get it in detail. All done all black. Got some good molded detail on it, if you could see it. There's no weapon storage for it, unfortunately. And now for the figure itself, it's basically just a stormtrooper body with, I want to say like a TIE fighter pilot chest piece that goes into his mask. But it looks like a standard trooper body. And then on the back, he has a jetpack, which does come off. You got a big hole right there, so it covers up with that. But let's take a quick look at the jetpack. All done in white. It's got the black and some black on the side. And I guess those are the vents for the jetpack itself. And the helmet is a little different. It's got this nice yellow mohawk in the middle. Look at the details. I wish these things came with stands. Sucks you gotta buy your own stand. And then you could just kind of wish, and I'm being really overly nitpicky on this, but I do wish I had a weapon storage on this. Like a holster for it. This goes in there like that. I don't do good with small toys, I really don't. Fingers are way too big. But yeah, so here he is all armed up. So this is the Jetpack Trooper from Jedi Survivor. Now let's take a quick look at some other figures that I have in the line for some comparisons. Let's start off with Cobb Vanth with the from the Mandalorian with the Boba Fett gear on. I'm not gonna go through. I'm only gonna go through the vintage ones. I have two black series 3 1/4s that I'm probably just gonna skip over. Here he is with HK87. See if I can get better close up with these two. This one's a very, very thin figure. I do like the cloth goods, but it is a very thin, wiry figure. See how those two look. Last but not least, here he is with Bo-Katan. She is definitely shorter than him, which I do like. I do appreciate when they do some scaling. All right, so that was my look at the Jetpack Trooper. And of course, can never have too many troopers, right? I don't army build, so I usually just buy one of each. I'm okay with that. I don't need to army build. As long as I got one, I'm happy. I'm not a collector that buys multiple copies, unless it's required, like Refractor from Transformers Siege line. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. ton of articulation. Not with back in my day, we only had like what 5 points: the head, the arms, and the legs that moved, and nothing bend. These things bend, twist, and everything. So it's really good to see. You can get these little guys in some really nice poses. Detail is great. Paint is really clean. Being a G.I. Joe Classified fan, I kind of like the weapon storage that they have with the figure. I kind of wish this one did. Most of them usually do, but usually the Trooper doesn't have one. I kind of wish it was like even like a clip or something. They could just stick it right there, you know. But hey, it is what it is. It's a cool figure nonetheless. I like my Troopers. Yeah, I like the detailing in this. Very nice. Clean, like I said, clean paint, nice articulation, nice tight joints, and accessories work for what he comes with. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your toys. Crazy 8s is out.